Stop it. Ooh, what a block. Oh, what a block. Wow, this is a sword fight. It's happened. Sword fights. They've made it into the game. Jesus, Jesus, whoa. Okay, this is cool. Ah. Oh, bloody heck. Okay, we've done it. We're having an actual sword fight. It's been ridiculous up to this point. Yes! Sword fight. That was cool. Beardo Benjo. Whoa! What is going on there? Look at those stretchy Mr. Fantastic arms. Whee! What the flip? What's that about? What a weird way to start the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to Swordsman VR, running natively on the Quest 2. This is the latest VR game in a long list of VR games that are being ported from PC VR or PSVR to the Quest, and I think that's a good thing. You know, the Quest 2 is the dominant VR headset right now, and most of that user base probably don't have PCs to play a lot of these games, so it's great to see these games jumping over to the Quest, as long as they can maintain some or most of the quality of the original release. Now this is kind of concerning me. This is the first thing I'm seeing when I'm loading in, and my videos are always first impressions, so I stay out of the game until I come in to record, so I wasn't aware of this. Yeah, here we go, Swordsman VR. Now if you don't know what Swordsman VR is, the clue is in the name. It's about swords, man, and you fight people. So there's a hunger for this kind of game in the community. People really like sword fighting games in VR and physics-based combat games, and Swordsman is a very good one. I've played the PC VR port and I really enjoy it. I think it's a great game. How is it going to translate to the Quest? Let's find out. Immediate impressions are very stretchy arms, and the visuals have taken an absolute beating. They've really taken a huge beating to run on the Quest. But let's get into it. Let's not judge it just yet. Let's find out what it's like when we load in. Welcome to Swordsman. Okay, this is the hub area. I remember this very well from the PC VR version. Now, the stretchy hands are still here. I'm not sure what's causing that. I'm sure you can probably patch it out, but it's like if you reach beyond your arm's length, you can start to stretch the hand out further. So if I move the Quest controller, yeah, you can really stretch your limbs, which is quite hilarious, but it's not what you want in a physics-based fighting game. So, welcome to Swordsman VR. This is the hub area of this game. Now, the thing that I love the most about this game is how content-packed it is, and I'm really hoping today to see that all of that content is intact on the Quest 2. Just at first glance, it looks like it is. The story seems to all be here. For some reason it says I've done everything. I guess I'm on some kind of crazy dev build where everything's unlocked. I've got £1 million in my purse and 1 million stat points. Why am I so stacked? What the hell? Okay, alright. So the main story looks like it's intact. So you move through the ages, you fight samurai, you fight Vikings, you fight this big knight bastard. And then you've also got, yeah, fantastic, the optional content's here as well. So you've got the pirates, you've got, I think that's like Satan. You fight him in hell. Yeah, a lot of content here. It looks like all the content's here, which is great. And then more content still to come later. The arena, yeah, arena's still intact. You can choose how many waves you want. So an infinite amount of waves, don't want to do that. The first thing I'm noticing, and you'll probably notice it too, is yeah, the visuals have taken... I'll suit up in just a second, my friend. What's wrong with your eyes? You weird little eyes! You got little triangle eyes! You're not doing alright, bro. You're not doing alright. Yeah, the first thing you're going to notice is the visuals have taken a bit of a pounding on the Quest. I'm noticing... It looks quite blurry, foggy almost as well. Like that lady in the corner, she's not particularly far away, but the draw distance looks low. It looks like I shouldn't be able to see her. I mean, I'm indoors. I shouldn't be getting the fogging. I can't see that door. But I guess that's something the game's doing to keep everything running at a stable rate. Okay, this guy is the armorer. So from here, you can pick your armour. Now you can mix and match completely. This is what I look like currently. I've got a samurai helmet on and the knight armour with, I think, a Viking shield and Viking sword. Now this guy doesn't deal with the weapons, he just deals with the armour. So you can pick different armours. Look at that, royal plate armour. Oh no, it's royal armour, it's not plate armour. I just threw an extra word in there. Yeah, this stuff is great. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't look like it's going to protect me much, but it looks pretty cool. Santa armor. I hate that. I hate that with every fibre of my being. See, he looks great. That character looks really good. The model on the face looks brilliant. Really detailed. Yeah, this all looks really good. It's just this guy's eyes that don't look great. Over here, there's the blacksmith man. Hello. No, you carry on, mate. I don't want to stop you. There's a cat here as well, which is cool. Hello. Tickle, tickle, tickle. You're a cat. The blacksmith is where you pick your weapons. Now, again, lots and lots of swords in here. Lovely, lovely stuff. And again, it's all unlocked for me, which is just bonkers. Don't know why. So I can even pick the boss weapons like Stormbringer. Tombstone. Look at Tombstone. Look at that. Can I have it? No, can't have it in here. I'll play with that later. I'll play with that later. There is a spoon, which is weird. Don't really get why. And then the final person to speak to, bloody hell, you walk so slow, is this lady over here in the corner. Now, she lets you spend skill points. Now, there is kind of like a... Yes, you can help me. There is a slight kind of RPG element to the game. As you play through and you progress through the story and you win fights, you get gold and you get skill points. Now, I have 1,000,000 skill points, so I'm maxed out. I've spent all my stats already. I've bought some strength points, some vitality, some agility, etc. Now, you can re-spec at any time, change different things around, but effectively you can create your character in such a way that feels personal to you. Now, I've pumped most of it in strength, so I'm just gonna hit hard. That is basically the hub room. That's what you do when you come into the game. There's me with my flamey sword and my electricy sword and my Santa hat. I look like a prick, but it's going to be fun. So, let's get into some actual fights. Now, as I say, the game is split into two things. You've got the main story where you fight through the ages, and there's boss fights at the end of these, and each one kind of has lots of stages within them, and they're differing difficulties. And then you've also got the arena where you can just do whatever fights you want. And in settings, you can play with modifiers, which change the way the fights work. So, currently, I have Doomfist turned on, which means you can punch people really hard. I can turn up to 100, that's going to be funny. Dismember regardless of enemy HP. Now these things here will impact your rewards that you get from fighting. So you might not get any money or skill points if you turn this stuff on. But it is very fun to play with this stuff. What I might do is I'll do a fight without this stuff turned on. And then we'll come in here and we'll turn some on. These are just really funny little things you can play around with to make the fights more interesting. Okay, welcome to the Gobi Desert. Yeah, the visual downgrade is really noticeable. I won't harp on about that for too long, but yeah, it's quite noticeable. Hopefully that means performance is good. Look at my rubbery hands, I've got no textures. Oh my god, it looks like I'm wearing condom gloves. Look at these condomy gloves, and they stretch. Maybe it is. Maybe they are condoms. Right. 2 swords. Stormy sword and flamey sword. Hello, mate. You alright? Little tap for you. Little tap for you. No. Oh, stop that. No. Mate, I've got 2 swords. Why are you even bothering? Right, I'm going to bloody chop your head right off. Stop it. Nope. Oh, okay, alright. He's a bit smarter than that. Oh, okay, alright, okay. Oh. Oh, flipping heck. Bug, yeah. Oh, his arm came off. That's probably not supposed to happen, is it? It's happened, though. Hello. Hello, lads. Got your mate's arm here. Can I flick it off with the other sword? I can. Physics are nice. Hello. Oh, he's dead. That was immediate death. Oh, I've broken his neck, but it's probably okay. Oh! Oh, no! Okay, that's a bit wonky. Oh! Okay, helmet stops the stabs. That's the thing. Can we do this? Oh, yeah, we can. but he's got a shield. Break that bloody shield out of the way. Stop, put that down. Put the shield down. Don't. You're cheating, mate. You're going to have your pissing legs off. Yeah, that's it. Took a bloody sword to the knee, son. Oh, yes, right. Both your knees. I can play with your knees all day. I can play with your knees all day, son. That's really easy. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's armor. I like stabbing people in video games. Not, again, I must say, not in real life. Now, this is supposed to be the advanced combat update, I believe. I think they've changed the way combat works. I don't know yet if that's the case. It feels quite simple at the moment. Come on. What killed him then? Right, let's see if I can just really slowly stab someone through the face so that they die. I won't even put any effort into it. I'll just walk forward with my sword out. Oh, helpful aimed. Okay, that's not working, so that's good. I shouldn't be able to do that. Come here, mate. Come. Okay, okay. Bonk. I can never make sword fights look good in these games. Like, I've seen people like, oh yeah, what? I just look like a bumbling fool in every single one of these. Stop walking towards me slowly and menacingly. Ugh. Now, a little bit like Blade and Sorcery, it feels like this is struggling to run at certain moments. Do I not have a holster on that side? Doesn't look like I do. Yeah, a little bit like Blade and Sorcery, it feels like this is struggling to run somewhat. During certain moments, it's slowing down. I'm kind of getting like a bit of a lag, a bit of chop. It does. Oh god, that came straight out of my hand. It does feel very similar to Blade and Sorcery in that way. Do you reckon I can throw this sword through them? Huh. Come on, come on, mate. Show me your. Bing. Show. That was so crap. Whoa! His head's gone, innit? There we go. And it's a shame because when you're in the heat of fighting someone and you want to be blocking and... Oh! Head's gone. You could really do with the game not slowing down on you, but that I could feel the slowdown then. Whoa. I want to get his head. What's going on now? What's this? What's happening here? The enemies also have a health meter in this. They've got a HP bar. When that hits 0, they die. So sometimes you get some kind of weird, unnatural deaths like that, where you'll tap them in the leg and they'll be like, "Ah, this is the end for me." But it's because you've worn them down, so like, you can bonk them over and over again like the hand, and eventually they will just die. Yeah, see, like, I hit him 3 times in the hand, and that was it, he was dead. Maybe my character's too powerful. Maybe my character... maybe I should unequip all my stats. Whoa! That's right, mate. Shake that money maker. Come on. Is this not intimidating you guys? Is this not freaking you out? Are you sure you want to take me on? Look at this. I call this attack the Raging Bull. Because you got gored. Easy. Come on, mate. Come on. That's it. If I just keep walking towards you doing this, you will eventually die. Come on. This is the fighting technique of the Beardos. Bloody works, didn't it? That was cool. Can I flick swords around? Oh. I won. I got victory. Okay, yeah, it is pretty wonky. Now, I guess I am very overpowered because I've got all my stats pumped up to the top, so the fights aren't going to be particularly hard for me, so I need to play the harder difficulties. But that arena I was pumped up to 10, so... let's try again. Let's do 10 waves on the pirate ship against pirates, funnily enough. But let's turn on the Doomfist modifier, pump it to 100, because why not? And let's get the dismember regardless of enemy HP turned on as well. This is definitely a pirate ship. Still got my condom hands on. I need to change my armor. This is just embarrassing. Look at it. Look at my stretchy, rubbery hands. I hate them. Hello, Kraken. Right, I don't need swords because I have my fists. Stop, sir. Stop right there. Don't come near me. You will be punched. Oh! Alright, that's a lot of fun. We can just play with that. You, sir! Get out of my way! Do you want to be backhanded, mate? I will backhand you off the ship. You will be backhanded into the abyss. I did warn you it was going to happen. Pirate fight, does whatever a... Oh, pirate fight. I want that. I can't have it. Can I have your head? Yes, yes I can. Thank you very much. I feed it to the Kraken. Kraken! Kraken! Dinner time! Oh, it's gone. I need more food for the Kraken. Ah! It's actually the Kraken! No, how do I... blow him up! Blow him up! Mate, it's a bloody Kraken! What are you fighting me for, you dick shit? Bloody Kraken right there! Oh, mate, I need your head. I need your head right now. Come here. Oh, fine, don't give me a head. Come on, son. The punches are ridiculous. The punches are ridiculous. Get wrecked! Okay, get wrecked! Oh! Get wrecked! That was terrible. Get punched! Whee! Into the Kraken's mouth! Oh, this is chaos. Oh, you're back, are you? I do like the Kraken a lot. Okay, let's just... One of them. One of them. One of them. Take that, you monstrous bastard. Didn't even hit you, mate. It was just the handle. Stop. Oh, yes. Bonk! Okay, I recommend this game purely for the Doomfist. Put that sword down. Put that sword down. Mate, Kraken. Right, Kraken. Get in the Kraken. I fed you a friend. You can't kill me now. Here you go. Look, have a head as well. Eat that. Don't kill me. I've appeased you. Oh, I'm dead. Samurais. Let's kill some samurais as a weird dual-wielding Santa. Hello. Hello there. Hello there, friend. You're not going to attack? Very noble of you. Stupid, though, because I can just thrust this into your face. That is my biggest problem with most of these sword fighting games. That so many of your problems can be solved like that. Okay. Ah! The more I play, this level's performing really well. There's no drop in performance at all. So maybe it's some of the arenas that just need a little bit of fine-tuning. What the The more I play, the more I enjoy this. Yeah, visually it's a little bit wibbly-wobbly. But like, when you get into an actual sword fight, and I think it's the samurai really have... They have different stances and attacks, which make for really dynamic, enjoyable sword fights. But you can still probably solve it with just a swift stab to the face, if he lets me. So maybe I should turn on stabs to the face. Don't insta-kill, because I think that is the one thing that annoys me about these games, that it feels great until you just go, boop. It doesn't look as good as the PC version. I don't think it's even close. It is very foggy looking. Quite foggy and quite blurry, which is a real shame. Shut up, you. Not interested. Because if the visuals looked a bit crisper, and this could be really cool, and if they could iron out the performance issues on some of the other arenas. Do I still have my Doomfist on? I hope so. Do you reckon I can punch him out the doorway? Yeah, I definitely can. Just turn on Doomfist and punch everyone. That's what you're really here for. Come on. Get on the ceiling. Duh! Oh, I love... Okay, yeah. This is the reason to buy the game. Just turn on Doomfist and just go bloody nuts. Whoop. Stay down. Oh, there we go. Got your friend's head here, mate. Do you really want to mess with me? Person that walks around with a decapitated head? Bit weird, isn't it? Die! 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 I think I crashed the game. I think I've definitely crashed the game by hitting him with that head. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, fighting the final boss with a spoon and a gun sword. How does a gun sword work? How do we shoot the sword? Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I kicked him. Didn't mean to do that. Get spooned. Okay, we've got a spoon.
Embrace the shadow.
I don't want to embrace the shadow. Embrace getting spooned on the bloody head, mate. Ah! 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 Take that. Ooh! Oh! Holy mackerel, what was that? He's got AoE attacks. Right, do you reckon we can just doom punch him? Like, one punch? I feel like we probably can. Oh, I missed him. He ducked me. He ducked me. Oh, Jesus. He might be impenetrable to the Doom Fist. He might be immune. No, he's not immune. No. One punch, and he's just... Yeah. Game completed. That's it. Game over. Roll credits. Roll credits. Get spooned. Get spooned. Okay, yeah, this level is running badly. I think it's because there's all the snow. Stop it, mate. I'm trying to talk. God, so weak. Yeah, all the snow is making it kind of judder as I move my head. It really isn't performing particularly well. Okay, I was going to sum the video up on this level, but the performance is really bad. I can barely speak because it's putting me off. I need to load into a different level, but this is really jerky here. I'm struggling. So let me load into a different level. Bugger off, you. Where's my sword gone now? Right, you're getting doom-fisted. Bugger off. Right, I'm going to load into a different level and sum up my thoughts on Swordsman for the Quest. Okay, this seems to be performing better. The indoors levels seem to be running a lot better on the Quest 2. The outdoors ones with the particles flying around and open spaces, they're quite juddery. That snow level is the worst one I've tested so far. I hope you've enjoyed this early look at Swordsman VR for the Quest 2. Now, I say early look, it's not an early look. The game's actually out today, and in its current state, it's quite an inconsistent package. It is a lot of fun. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Things like the Doom Fist modifier allow for some really silly stuff, and there's a ton of these modifiers, so I don't doubt that you can come in here and have a whale of a time with this game. You know, do some silly things, decapitate people, throw heads around, skewer people, punch them about, or, on the other hand, make it really difficult, give them loads of buffs, make their health regenerate, make it hardcore mode. You could really make this a challenging sword fighting game, or just a silly one that you run around in and do silly things. It's entirely up to you. I think the Quest 2 version, however, has some performance issues that need to be addressed. Put that in there. It doesn't run particularly well in certain stages, and it doesn't look great in its current state. It's very foggy. The characters themselves look fairly decent, and my hands, when I'm not wearing this condom armor, look very crisp. But the environments themselves do look foggy and blurry. The draw distance is quite low, and I guess that's a limitation of getting this thing running on the Quest. But I think Blade and Sorcery, with its bigger arenas, managed a little bit better. So I do hope in time, Swordsman devs, Sin Studio, can update this version to get it running a little bit better on the Quest, and get it looking a bit better on the Quest, because it doesn't currently look particularly good. Some environments, really hard to fight in because they're very jerky, the frame rate drops, and it becomes a bit of a mess when combat gets heavy. So that's a real shame. Overall, I do enjoy this game. I think if the price is right, it'll be a fun little Quest 2 addition for people who want to just have silly little sword fights and chop people up. And there is a lot of content here, tons of swords, tons of maps, tons of different races. There's a lot of content in the package, including some great boss fights. But it needs fine-tuning. It needs performance tuning. It needs to look a bit crisper, look a bit better, and yeah, I don't know, the AI also needs an upgrade. I think this is meant to be the advanced combat update, and these guys are just like, I don't know, just slowly walking towards me, and then when they get there I can just like stab them in the face. Doesn't seem particularly advanced at this point in time. But then maybe I need to turn on some of the modifiers. There we go, he's dead. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. This has been Swordsman running on the Quest 2. It's out today. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe. Swordsman is a fun little sword fighter, but it does have problems on the Quest, and it does still need some optimization. But if you like punching people, then there's some fun to be had. I'll see you soon for another one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye! You, sir, you're getting punched into the bloody stained glass window, mate. It's coming, it's coming. I've missed you, it's coming. Ugh! I love punching. Punching people is the best thing. That is the best thing about this game. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Punch. Oh, oh, no, not punch. Oh, ah, punch. Lovely. Love to punch. Punching's fun.